Hey, what's up, guys? I'm the Dragon, and today is the summary of the All-Out SMP. And you guys may be asking, what happened? You were doing great, and it's gone? I'm gonna explain that right now. Alright, let's get to it. So it started out pretty normal, absolute chaos. The owner gave a speech, the owner of the server. He gave a speech. And then it was every man for himself. And, wait. Oh. Alright, sorry, I'm not very good at this Da Vinci stuff. Anyways, one of the first things that happened is I fought with this man for the body of a dead cow. And I won. And then, as you can see in the video, I ran towards the trees, get some wood, the usual stuff. I'm very bad at this Da Vinci stuff. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, Da Vinci confuses me. Anyways, I found a cave. As you can see in the video, I get some stone, and then we can cut. Alright, that's gonna happen a lot. I dove into this cave, and I turn on full bright. That's what I was trying to do. Then after it loads, I go and find some iron. But as you can see, this cave goes really deep. It goes into deep slate. I'm one of the first people on the server to get iron. It's just deep. It was a crazy cave, especially being that close to spawn. I almost die, and I run around looking for more iron, and I find it. But yeah, I'm looking through chat here to see if all the achievements that people are getting, seeing what people have gotten. Most people are just now getting a stone pickaxe, and I already have iron. Right now I'm trying to make a furnace, and that's what I do. I smelt some iron, and yeah, I just go for more iron, just gathering resources, and I think it's right around here. Is that it? Yeah, I think that was it. I find diamonds. Within the first 3 minutes of the server, I find diamonds. So I'm waiting here for my pickaxe to smelt. And then, alright, I got the iron, I make a pickaxe, and I sprint as fast as I can over to the diamonds. And, yeah, it was a 3 vein, so I'm gonna go make a diamond pickaxe. I got the achievement. And we wait for the accusations. Yup, there it is. Death, of course. Anyways, I go make a diamond pickaxe. I'm the first person to ever get diamonds. I already have a diamond pickaxe within the first 5 minutes of the server starting. And if we skip forward, about 10 minutes later, I make some iron armor and dig straight into a second diamond vein, which is absolutely insane. I have the footage. I was not hacking. I made a little strip mine to Y-52, and I started strip mining first a little bit, and I found 6 random diamonds, which is utterly insane. And if we skip forward a bit, I get full iron armor, which is a huge achievement considering it's only about 15 minutes into the server, with about 10 diamonds. So let's see what I do. This is a long time ago. I don't really remember. But I just keep caving for a little bit. And then after here, it kind of gets a little unremarkable. Not much happens. So we're going to skip forward a while. I swim across an ocean and looks for a new land. And I find that new land. And I'm just looking for some buried treasure. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip past the buried treasure. It's not much, just like a couple diamonds. I also got diamond armor, but I'm not scrounging through all that footage looking for when I got the diamonds, so suck it up. I end up finding a village. A perfectly ripe, never before touched plains village. So I tell my teammates and they come over, and then we build a base, I think. Yeah, we built a base. I don't actually have any footage of the base that we built because it got immediately raided and completely destroyed. All of our villagers died. So I made this new base. It was in No, okay. I built a previous base. Our teammate betrayed us and ran away to another team. And we decided... No, not we decided. He threatened to come raid our base. So we moved again. Our first one was in a forest. This one was in, like, kind of a hill, at the base of the hill. Anyways, this is that base. I tried my hardest not to show the cords. And then something really unfortunate happened. The owner of the server, named Sefi, betrayed his team and my team because we wanted to combine. Originally, I was gonna try to blackmail them for villages because I knew they had them because they got the achievement. And that failed because Sefi found our base because of our nether portal. So I decided to just try to team up with them. Maybe we could borrow some villages. We tried to combine into one team, and Sefi betrayed both of our teams and led a guy named Susu Fox, the most aggressive player on the server, who got god armor in the first couple days because he got lucky with the village. He led him directly to our base. They killed all of us and took all of our stuff, and I barely escaped with any of my stuff. So I don't actually have any footage of that, but yeah, we're just gonna skip forward in time. As you can see, we lost all of our stuff, and we had to move our base. At this point, a team formed called the ACCC. It stood for Anti-Sefi/Susu. Our only goal was to beat them in the server by getting the most kills, which was the overall goal of the server. Anyways, as you can see, I did a little bit of off-camera grinding, and I got full diamond. This base was at the top of a jungle. Like, there was this little jungle hill in the middle of a lake, and I thought it was cool, so I built my base on top of it. As you can see, I had a god apple. So, yeah. But then, another person joined the owner's team, named Giga, and he found our base. But he didn't tell anybody. Not only did he not tell anybody, he didn't raid it. So, that was cool. Anyways, we still decided to move, despite his threats that if we moved, he would destroy us. This base, it was really clever. There was this lake, and right next to the lake, there was a little crack where it would go a little deep, and it wasn't really a river, it was just a little, like I said, a crack. I went to the bottom of that crack, put a little trap door, and went into the base, except it wasn't the base. It was a fake base, and under the fake base was the real base, and to get there, you have to use a redstone torch key, or know where to break the wall. Anyways, that base... What happened to that base? Oh, I remember. No, I don't remember. Oh, that's unfortunate. I now remember what happened to the base. Remember how I said Sefi found our old base by the nether portal? Yeah, I learned absolutely nothing, made another nether portal. And he found our base. He was acting all chill, and then he used strength potions and tried to kill me. I had to use a god apple, and I almost died. But then he left us alone, but he didn't leave us alone, because he raided my base and killed my dogs and parrots. But he's a fool, because I took all my valuables and put him in a new base, which was about 100 blocks away, in the same lake, using the exact same strategy, with the exact same kind of redstone torch key. But it's fine, because, you know, it's fine. Anyways, the next thing that happened, the reason why I'm not cutting the footage is because I have no footage of this, because I was just completely unmotivated to make these kind of videos, and then the server exploded. But before we get to that, I made another base, and I teamed up with a guy named Relisco, and out of nowhere, he pulled out, I want to say, a sharp 3 diamond sword, while I was transporting zombie villagers that I cured, quick dropped me and stole my stuff. Except he gave most of my stuff back, besides some strength potions and a god apple. And then he raided my base, stole a bunch of my stuff that was hard to get, and I had to re-get all of that. But then something interesting happened, which made me not switch the base, and now I will cut the footage, because I actually have footage of that. Never mind, the footage corrupted, but as you can see, a lot happened. The end fight happened, which was supposed to be super cool. I got separated by a guy that had, like, a bunch of armor, a bunch of good stuff, and I got murdered by him. But then I teamed up with the Realisco because Steffi's team had God Armor, and I did not have God Armor. But me and my team did not have God Armor, so everybody teamed up against them. Realisco and a guy named Micro quick dropped their entire team, and we won. I got Elytras, and then they teleported us to spawn, as you can see. There was a giant wall, and they gave us shulkers with kits, and we brawled it to the death. And let me just cut to the point. As you can see, they decided to spawn withers, and they spawned about 20 of them, and they nuked the server. I don't know why. The owner claimed that it was because everybody wanted the server to end. I don't think that was true at all. Oh, there it goes. All the withers started showing up. And the server just ended out of nowhere. Like, it was supposed to go for a month, and it lasted about a week. Personally, I think the owner decided to rage quit. That's just me, though. That's just me. But yeah, it just ended like that. Just quick. Prematurely, it just ended, and now nobody knows if it's gonna continue. And this is the perfect time to plug in. I'm gonna start my own SMP once I figure out how to do it. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be cool, and it's gonna